Yar, this be the last video in the abs series, me hearties. Come join us while we get shredded, yeah!
Adam, I don't know why you let Justin play with him. Yeah. All right,
screw you.
So this is the last exercise in our ab building series. Adam, you have an exercise, a common exercise, but you have a variation of it that I think we need to show our audience.
Well, I've talked about this before because I have this excessive lordosis going on. So my low back, right, I have this extreme.
He's got the Instagram pose, natural.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So I'm exaggerating a little bit so you get the idea of what's going on. Part of that is just I don't have a lot of control, stability, and strength in my whole lumbopelvic area. And a lot of times we talk about the abdominals directly, or we talk about the low back muscles, but there's also stabilizer muscles that are very, very important, like your QL and stuff that are important to strengthen. But what happens is I see people do these wrong all the time. Because if you have the same issue that I have, which a lot of people have this, it's called lower cross syndrome, and then you get into like a side plank, sure, you might be working a little bit of core, sure, a little bit of QL gets in there, but you're still continuing to do it with this poor recruitment pattern with the position of your pelvis.
You're strengthening the bad posture.
Exactly.
So you want to work on kind of the opposing posture while holding this position.
And you'll notice that you watch how fast I fatigue. So, and I'll show you a regression to it because I normally have to teach this off the knee first. So we'll go off the knee and then I'll progress it. So I normally start somebody and I'll lie them down to where their heels, hips, and shoulders are all aligned.
And this is a side plank that you're showing.
Yes.
It's your version.
So from here, we're gonna start with the first one, of the regression. I'm gonna bend at 90 degrees. So I just started off in that position, heels, hips, and shoulders aligned, then I bent the knee at 90 degrees. This is a lot easier. Make sure the elbow is right underneath the shoulder. I come up, but now when I come up, I'm gonna still have this tilt. So what I need to do is I need to squeeze the glutes, activate that core, and keep myself in that position where now I'm taking my posterior pelvic tilt.
So you're tucking your tailbone while in the side plank position. Excellent.
And that's actually really challenging for me to do that at the same time as holding this plank and rotating the pelvis at the same time.
And you feel this a lot more in the obliques, I would assume, doing it this way.
Oh, absolutely.
This is a fantastic version of a side plank.
You could do reps of that too, coming up and down the hips.
You can, but once you start to move, you're
gonna get out of position.
Exactly.
Easy.
You're gonna fall. Those hips are gonna kick back out again. So there's a lot of that's going on intrinsically here. You got to really mentally concentrate on where you need to be with your pelvic bone. Is making sure that I take that and thrust it forward, contract, and then I hold up. And then if this becomes easy, then I'm going to straighten the legs out, elevate, squeeze.
So it's like you're doing a mini crunch here.
Yes.
While holding that position. And you would hold these for what? Anywhere between what, 15, 30 seconds?
I mean, if I start on the knee, I work on the knee till I can get a solid 45 to 60 seconds from the knees. Then once I've gone there, then I'll go to a straight leg, advance it up to where I have 45 to 60 seconds. Then I would move to actually moving.
Excellent movement for the sides of the core, the obliques, and some of those deeper internal core muscles like the QL, quadratus lumborum.
So a very, recognizable exercise, but it's all about the intention when we break it down.
That's right, and we're showing you a better way to do it, as usual. Listen, subscribe to this channel. We're gonna post a video every single day. Also, go to mindpumpmedia.com. That's where you'll find the No BS Six Pack Formula, which is a program dedicated to building a six-pack.